Alright, so James's work clothes are completely put together. This is what he's wearing today. Wearing his jeans, his shirt. And it's cold in his office, so I'm going to give him 2 sweaters. Because it's a cold day. He already doesn't feel good. He's in the shower, and it's 8:51. You see that? He's going to be late again. It sucks. But here is his lunch. He's having chicken Alfredo. I give him 2 bags of chips. He has his bars. He has an extra sweater in case he gets cold. Here are his shoes. I put his computer back in his bag because he worked from home yesterday, so he needed his computer and stuff packed up too. Yeah, this is what I do every single day. I do this every single day. I get him his lunch. I pack up his computer. I pack up his clothes, make sure that they're all ready for him. Like, James does not put his own belt on his pants or put his keys in his pocket or something, because he'll forget something, and then I'll get a phone call, and then I'll have to go out and meet up with him. So it's easier, honestly, it's easier for me just to do it for him than to wait for the phone call, and then have to go down and meet up with him. Especially now that I have a small child. Like, he first started working at the beginning, he'd be like, oh, hey, I forgot this, and meet up with me. I'm like, okay. So I would, like, just to drop something off for him, and we'd go for walks, and I don't have time for that anymore like that. I need not to be at his beck and call all day, or, like, whatever he wants me to drop off. But, yeah. So he's all ready to go. He has everything he needs. It's so cold. I turned on the heat yesterday, too. I'm cold. And, like, hopefully he'll have a good day at work, and my fingers are cold. Warmest part of your body are, like, best place to put your cold extremities. Oh, man, it's so cold. It's like 62 degrees, that's what they said. So cold. I need to go potty, but I need to wait for James to leave before I'm allowed to go. Oh. My baby is asleep. She cried a little bit. I didn't want to leave her. So I thought James was working from home today for some reason. I thought it was Thursday again. Oh my gosh. You have to give me your coffee in a cup and you'll be fine. And so I let Karina nurse for longer. And then I finally, like, left and she started crying a little bit. Like, oh, my poor baby. I'm so sorry. I'll be right back. But, yeah, like, I had been ready for work, and then I handed him coffee, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's Friday, you work in the office today, and he's like, yeah, and I'm like, oh, I didn't realize that, you know. So now he has to go into the office. I forgot it was Friday. I was up earlier too. It's just my baby was nursing, and I thought he was working from home. I feel bad. Now he's gonna be all stressed out his entire day because it's gonna be late, and he's already stressed out over this vacation time he had to put on. I made him do it last night. He's like, oh, if you just do all the work for me, you can have my vacation day. It's like, dude, you're gonna stay home, play video games, go out with your friends. It's something for him to look forward to, so I'm happy to do it for him, but it's not like I'm gonna see him or Karina's gonna see him. I don't know why he's stressed out about the vacation days, so he should be happy about them. But, yeah, that's just the way it is. Baby is asleep. So I take my sleeping baby to the playdate. Alright, my baby's as snug as a bug. She has on 4 blankets just to keep her warm. It's chilly today, so. Alright, we're on our way. I've been in the directions and they just took. I should have waited. I should be waiting a little bit longer. My car isn't really warmed up yet. It is a beautiful day. It is gray, cloudy skies. It is beautiful trees. And we are thankful to be alive, right? We always sing, Boker Tov, good morning. Boker Tov, we thank you for this life. And we sing Boker Tov each morning. and we know it's gonna be alright. Let me sing my children thing. Lila told me good night to you. Lila told me your dreams come true.
In 800 feet, turn left.
May Israel protect you throughout the night till we reach the morning light. I don't even know what I recorded last night, did I? I don't even remember. Oh, I was so tired. I did record a little bit last night, but I fell asleep like right after I read her books. I read her books, and I got through like a book, and I started like going slow, and you know, like when I get tired, it's hard to hold up the books. The book gets so heavy in your hands. You can hear everything, so you put in your earplugs. You know, you slur through the words because you're so tired, and it's just like, wow, I'm so tired. Like, so I read her 1.5 books, I think. I was like, great, that's it, I'm done, we can go to bed. And I hummed with her after I turned off the recording, but I didn't even sing to her. I just like hummed her songs. It was just like fun. And then I fell asleep, and she fell asleep, and it was good. But yeah, like I couldn't do anything else last night. It was so late. Like she got up. I figured that if I just stayed in bed with her, I could have just had her sleep throughout the night, and she would have stayed in bed. She would have stayed in bed, but I needed to get up and help James with his stuff. But he needs a vacation. Like, he needs something to look forward to. He seems more pissed about the vacation than anything else. Because it's hard for him to get back up, and his backup needs a backup, apparently. And he has to find his own backup. But his friend is doing him a favor. Said that he would back him up, but he didn't confirm with him for the days or anything, because he just picked the days last night. So I don't know if his friend is actually going to be able to back him up or not, you know? So, but yeah, his friend needs a backup as well, just in case his friend is overworked or whatever. I don't know, James needs a new job. He's too stressed out. He's too stressed out. He can't make it there on time. He gets stressed out every time he's late, but he's always late. And then he drives like a maniac in that car. It's breaking. You know? I want him to get something where he can work from home. I feel like he'll be more involved and more helpful if he can just work from home. Because, you know, he could, I don't know, be there. Like, we'll have to be gone, obviously, because, like, when he's home, he has meetings and he has work. So, I mean, we can't stay home throughout the day if he's home, or else we have to stay in the bedroom and keep quiet, you know, but it's just the way that it is. And he's been spending a lot of money lately. I didn't even bring it up to him yesterday that I know that he's been spending a lot of money lately, because I don't want to stress him out even more because we owe. I need to call the homeowners insurance and pay them today. I have to do it today. It has to be done today. I don't know what date it is, but it's due next week, and if we don't pay it like a couple days before it's actually due, we're gonna lose our discount. So I don't wanna lose the discount. So, but yeah, like we were supposed to have an extra check because, you know, we had a bonus check that we don't normally have. And he went out and he just spent it on himself. And that's no big deal. I mean, he's the one who makes the money. He should get to spend the money back. I mean, he's been really, like, he doesn't, I don't know. He's been really reckless lately, like, with his behavior and with his spending. Like, just really, really reckless. And it's just, like, I feel like talking to him about it a little bit. But then I'm like, I don't want to stress him out even more than what he's already stressed. I don't want him like, I think he's just trying to find some happiness in buying things. I don't know. It's all food and, like, his stuff. Like, I don't know. But yeah, I'm not going to mention the fact that it's like, hey, you know, I see that you're spending more recklessly. Like, what's going on? I should probably phrase it that way. Like, what's going on? But, you know, he's already told me that he's very... I wasn't worried about him losing his job over, like, signing him into something. I would sign him into something. And be like, look, he just needs a couple weeks
The thing is, I don't know if James would actually open up to them and like let himself be himself instead of he's pretending to be one of his friends or whatever. I think he just has postpartum. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to go to Erica's house or Lisa's house and have fun with all of Karina's friends. We're getting there 35 minutes late probably. We're getting there so late. So what can I do though? I have to get James out of the house first before I can leave, so I can't just stiff him and be like, oh hey, we have a play date at 9. Good luck. You know, like he's gonna be like, he'll completely freak out. He wouldn't know how to, especially if I left him there with like no coffee or something, he'd never get up. And his clothes not together, he wouldn't know what to do, you know. It's the thing, he needs me. And, you know, he needs to get together his clothes and to get his clothes out in the morning, like in the bathroom set up with his underwear and socks and his t-shirt and stuff. And like, he needs his lunch put together, he needs his computer put back, he needs to know where his sunglasses are and his shoes. Like, I spend 45 minutes every single day getting this man ready. Every day. 45 minutes. You know, that's not doing the dishes after he leaves, that's not, you know, starting up the load of wash, it's just getting him ready in the morning. So 45 minutes of my day. He's like, oh, you have all this free time. And I'm like, you take up a lot of my day, you know. But just, oh, I need to, you know, remake you coffee at night, along with, you know, taking care of Squish and taking care of Karina. Like, I wish that we could do, like, the body switch thing for, like, a few days, like, Freaky Friday or First Friday. No, I think it actually is Freaky Friday with, Lindsay Lohan and that other lady that played her mom, like how they switched bodies and like they didn't understand each other and then they switched bodies and then all of a sudden they were like, oh, you're right, you know, this teacher hates you because I knew this teacher back in the day and she hates me, so she doesn't actually hate you, she just hates me. She's, you know, taking it out on you because I'm not here. And you know, the brother was actually pitted beyond the girl and the mother was actually stressed from work and like all over the place. And you know, at the end, they're like all this happy family who like gets along, and you know, she recommends the little brother more as she should have been from the beginning. She didn't even favoring that little boy over the girl anyway. So it's stupid. I think this is my turn. I think my directions.
Oh, should we build back up?
Woo!
Back up.
I want to change your diaper soon. I'm impressed.
A big one.
I love it.
Yeah.
There's always people when you have a big school, 500-something kids.
Yeah.
Are you riding the alligator?
There's always people that
Here, say yay. That's so cute. Yay. You're so cute. I can play with the train, look. Is she on the tracks? I like you go to the train station over here. Whoa, he's parked.
A whole English muffin. He had his a whole tea and milk. Oh yeah, well, my kids were everything was. They knew 6 o'clock there was a big meal on the table every night. You better be home like the rest of chores.
Oh my gosh.
It's the Italian background. Yeah.
Are you drinking the sauce?
Oh.
You want to put this stuff up on the tracks? Mama put all the tracks together.
Studies, he knows. Ready for studies? We do flashcards. We do color.
That is awesome. Go get it.
count at all.
Look at these are the turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I don't know what it's too. Did you see this? Transformers.
Yeah, you know. He's like his father. He'd tell you, put your foot, don't go past that line, he'd have it.
You gonna create the animals in it? Ready? Good job.
Gavin got to pick his little prize from his drawer award.
Oh yeah, I saw being called.
Yeah, he was so excited. He got like this.
Two?
Yeah, I messed up this morning.
What do you mean messed
Part
up?
of the reason I'm coming home.
Turn it off.
You want squish? Okay, I'll move away. Here, go ahead. You and Squish can play. Is that your fort with you and Squish? I love it.
You can't come in.
I can't come in. Is Papa allowed in?
No, Papa cannot come in. Papa does not have time. Stop asking her. Stop trying to
No. She said that she wanted to play with you.
You have to explain to her I don't have time.
I said, no, me being Papa, not you.
Oh,
Can me being Papa come
I
in?
don't have time this time. Every other time I try to play with her, I just don't have time this time. I don't want somebody to tell her that I can play with her.
No. You already said that you couldn't play, so I'm going to be you, and I'm going to play with her.
I don't like telling her no.
Can I come in as Papa? Can I be Papa?
Use the word no at all, if you've noticed.
Squish can't.
Squish can, just squish.
Like really, the only time I say no is when she's in the middle of doing something bad.
Come in,
I'm
Squish.
trying to stop her from completing the action, you know what I mean? That's the only time I say no.
Come in.
Go squish. Go, Karina. You want a treat for him? He'll come in.
Come. Come. Squish. We're under.
Here, Karina, brush him. He'll come in with you. Here. Take the brush. If you brush him, he'll come to you. If you brush him, see, he likes to be brushed.
Come with me. Come with me.
Go ahead, squish. No. Go ahead, squish. Go see Karina.
I have white.
Yeah, so fucking Tom is basically not even responding right now.
Come.
Well, the thing isn't until tomorrow.
He's busy. I don't want to go alone. Alana's the only one who has definitely said yes. I added her only because she was there when I invited Tom and Wayne. And now I can't say no because I invited her, but I didn't really want to go with just her alone. I don't like the optics of it. You know what I mean?
Come with
I mean, nothing's gonna happen. I don't want to show up at my friend's house after telling her last weekend that you and I.
Well, from your place.
All right, so Sophia came over for a little bit. Like a squish. She's like, I'm going to make myself a meal. Karina got in timeout twice while they were here. But now my house isn't too badly destroyed. Ow! Ow! That hurt. That hurt so badly. Little toy things that you step on when you have kids. Oh my goodness. And yeah, I'm pretty pleased with the play date. I think that I thought Stephanie was avoiding coming, to be quite honest. Hi, baby! What do you need? This? Did you have fun with Sophia and Stephanie here? Woo! I love you. Oh, I love you. Oh, want me to read your storybooks?
Sophia.
She had to go. See? She went bye-bye, so we're going to the carpool line.
Top.
A top? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, stop. Mwah. I love you so much. Just the two of us. The three of us, the four of us. We can make it if we try. James was saying it the other day. Just the two of us. Got stuck in my head. You and I. Oh, I love you.
Why is the leaves fall off?
The leaves are falling off because it's fall. It's autumn. We call it fall because the leaves fall down from the skies. From the trees, not the skies. What am I thinking?
Yeah.
Hey, Mama, what are you saying? Yeah, they're on our steps. We have to sweep them. We sweep them off, it won't be slippery because leaves are slippery. Just the two of us. I love you.
No.
I'm gonna give you more.
Alright, so look at this. My house is all cleaned up. I want to vacuum. Boom, 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 boom. I'm going to be making duck tonight for dinner. We're not going to... I don't think we're actually going to go anywhere. There's a fall festival down the street, but tomorrow's going to be so busy and hectic and running. I think I might just stay home tonight. And James isn't going to be home tomorrow, so there's no point in, like, staying home or anything. So there's Karina's bedroom all cleaned up. She took out her blocks, so I'm going to let her have her blocks out for when she wakes up. And my baby, I nursed her to sleep on the floor in the teepee. Then I put socks on her, so I don't want her little feet to be cold. Look at her. Oh, I'm so blessed to have such a beautiful and good baby. She's the most important person in my life. Her and James and Squish and myself. I love her so much. She is just so precious. She just had a bath yesterday too. Look at these nails. I should cut them. I should cut them all off because they're all dirty. Oh, how I love her. Oh, I love her so much. I hope that she knows when she gets older how much I love her. You're so blessed. So I almost forgot to pay the bill. The homeowner's insurance I keep talking about. Yeah, it's Friday. We had to pay the bill today, else we're not going to get the discount. And I was talking to Eva. Eva was talking about the bills, like her bills. I was like, oh, Eva, I gotta let you go. I gotta call I need to pay the homeowner's insurance. I gotta let you go. So Karina is asleep, and I should be doing this. I'll show you. Look. This is what I should be doing. Is this. I should be folding this, and eventually I should be starting this, because it's almost a full load. I want to go take a bath, because I'm me, and I get kind of lazy. I should be cooking dinner, right? That's what I should be doing. All the woulda, coulda, shouldas, but I'm gonna go and, my back hurts, my upper part of my back. So my hands hurt, because it's raining again, and, yeah, my lower back hurts a little bit, because I'm dumb, and I did character building things, and, I worked at UPS for a while, and, yeah, so basically what I did was I hurt myself a lot, and, when you get old quick. It comes on quick, especially when you've worked hard labor jobs, and you weren't sleeping when you were younger, and, you did all that stuff that you do, just to make money, and to get by another day, and, struggle through it, and be like, we're creating a better tomorrow, and we're gonna survive, and, all that stuff that you do, right? But I feel a little guilty because my daughter is asleep, and I should be doing the laundry, and I should be making dinner, so this way when she wakes up, the laundry's put away, and the dinner is made, and I think that James is coming home tonight, because it's Friday, but it's Friday, so he doesn't normally come home. Normally he goes out with his friends and does whatever, but since he's going tomorrow with some girl that I've never met and who hates me, apparently, he's going to the Halloween party with, and I'm like, well, do you want us to come with you? Because he's, playing it off as if he feels, guilty that he's, going to this Halloween party with her. He's like, no, because if you guys go, he wants to get, smashed, he said. So, he wants to go to this party and drink as much as he wants and not have to worry about us ruining his fun. So, what am I gonna do? I can't be like, oh, but you can't go or whatever. No. He's going to go to the Halloween party, and he's going to get drunk, and he's going to do whatever he wants to do and have fun, and, he's angry with his friends right now, his two friends that he always hangs out with, because he's like, every time they ask me for something, I jump and I run. I'm like, in my head, I'm, angry, kind of, and I'm like, I knew it. I knew he was jumping and running, and that they weren't sitting down and delegating plans together, because they call him, and they're like, James, you want to go out? And James is like, no, and he's like, yeah, I do. And, he takes Wayne places to, go to, the office and, pick stuff up for, work for him, and, picks them, offered to pick him up from the airport even, goes to the parks with them. It doesn't make any sense to me. I don't... Squish, who's your toy? He's trying to play with my pant leg, but he has an actual ribbon toy around here. I don't know where it is, though. And we got muffins today from Playgroup. From Erica. Erica's a great cook. She always makes muffins for Playgroup. I think I'm going to host a Playgroup here one of these days. I don't know when. Maybe sometime soon. Maybe next week on like Tuesday or something. Because, but I don't want to exactly host it at my house because my house is kind of small. I want to host like a everyone come and play at the park down the street, you know? So James is like, oh, we live in a... Doesn't matter what James thinks. I love our house. And I think Stephanie was kind of like afraid to come over, but after she got here, she was like, oh, this is really nice. I'm like, yeah, it is really nice. I like it. I love it. This is my home. And, you know, it's my mini mansion. Like, it's ours, you know? And James should be so proud of that. And he should feel so blessed and so grateful. And, you know, like, we're not a burden to him. And he always says all the time, well, if I didn't have you and Karina, I could live in a room. And it's like, really, you're 36. He's actually 36. He's not 37. I always say he's 37, but he's not. I don't know why I always think he's 37, but he's not. He's 36 years old. I'm like, you really want to be living in a room, you know, with nobody else, you know? Besides, I don't know where your ribbon toy is, Squish. I don't know. But, like, you know, at that age, you shouldn't want... Oh, psh! It would have bit me. Hey, Squish. Like, I don't know why you'd want to live in a room with, like, other guys at this age. You know, I feel like he should be, like, past all the stuff that he's talking about. He's not even interested now. He was just playing with my pant leg. Alright, anyway, I'm gonna go take a bath because I feel like taking a nice hot bath by myself. How is that right? Oh, really? I put the video back up and... Look at this. Oh, look at the running baby. Squish, go get it. 1, 2, 3. I wonder if I'll bring it back. Alright, so I'm laying in the bathtub and I'm watching 8 Passengers because I turned off my app lock that I got on my phone. And I love the way that Ruby does it. She just fast forwards through like a lot of stuff. I'm like, I never edit. She edits so much of her videos. It's so awesome. I don't edit my videos. But I'm just like, this is my life. This is it. Like, I don't really want to edit stuff out. Like, I just want to have it be, this is my life. This is what it is. It's no big deal. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty fun. It's, you know, average, ordinary. You know, I love that we get to videotape our lives nowadays. I am such, like the type of person who likes to have everything, like, documented. Really, documented is really the best word. I like to have everything recorded, though, now on videos. I can't believe I did so much photography for so long and never thought videos. Videos are really, like, where it's at. I love the videos. Anyway, I'm going to get back to watching. I'm just relaxing in my bathtub by myself. The door's open. The curtain's closed. So if Karina wakes up and, like, makes any noise, I could hear her. So it's not, like, being completely... I should be doing laundry and I should be fixing dinner, but... I honestly don't think that James is going to come home tonight anyway, but I do want to make a nice meal for Karina and I don't think that we're going to go to that fall festival down the street. I'm not sure. I haven't decided yet. We might go. I don't know. Depends on what Karina wants to do and what time she wakes up. So, but right now I'm just going to enjoy my nice warm water in my bath. Okay, so James is coming home. He wants me to make him dinner. So I have to get out of the bath and get dressed and wash this out. I'm making duck. I'm gonna make that duck tonight. It is my hands hurt, so I'm gonna make my duck to the best of my ability.
See, that's the thing. I love hot water. I love warm water. It's just my skin is so dry that it's hard on my skin because it dries it out even more and it's winter. My hands already hurt from just being older. So I keep saying older. I'm not really that old. I've had a lot of jobs and I didn't sleep a lot and when I was younger and I was always working. And now it's just catches up with you, you know? And like we live someplace where it's cold and so like most of the year it's cold here, so it's just a mishmash of different things. I never did look up that song. Michael Rowe, you go to show. Hallelujah. Michael Rowe, you go to show. Hallelujah. Yeah, it's such a nice night today. Tonight. Like it's starting, like it's just cloudy. It would be a nice day to go to that fall festival. Tomorrow we're going to Flight of the Falcon, and we're going to definitely Flight of the Falcon, and definitely that one fall festival I have on my list because it's free. It's completely free except for the food vendors. So I'm gonna pack a lunch, and Karina. Eva already has plans tomorrow, but I think I'm gonna still send her those two events because she might want to meet up or like whatever. She has events already though. She has AG's school thing that they're doing with him maybe, and another event. So hopefully we'll see each other like out to eat or something, and then we'll head off to like our separate events or whatever. There's so much stuff going on. Like there's so much stuff going on most of the time, and it's hard to. I hate that sandwich that's stuck in my throat. It's hard to choose like what you're gonna do, you know. You want to choose the one that's free and fun, and you know, just do whatever you can possibly do. I don't know why everything has to be so heavy. Like I think that's the issue. Everything is made heavy or something. I think my hands are just weak. I don't know. I got a hold of electrical tape somehow. I don't know where she found this. Kids, man, you get into everything. It doesn't matter where it is or what it is. They'll find it, they'll want it, they'll go through it, it's whatever. We have like certain things that she's not allowed to get into, obviously for safety reasons on her part. Like no safety pins. I know they close shut, but I don't want her to have them because I'm afraid that either she might swallow it by accident. My child does not put things in her mouth like that, but I don't know why. Like I think that, like I'm like, oh my gosh, like that's dangerous. Like I don't know. Or like the more like reasonable fear is that your child's gonna, you know, open it somehow and stick their little fingers with it, you know, and hurt themselves, you know. So like yeah, certain things I don't like her to be able to get a hold of. But like other things that I probably shouldn't let her have either, like the button batteries with the flashlights. Like she doesn't open the flashlight. She's never opened a flashlight before, but they do have, like, she does know how to like turn it on with the little button. And you know, there's the button batteries inside of them, the little batteries that kids can accidentally swallow and stuff like that. So like, I just try to be careful with her, and I try to give her as much freedom though as possible. Like as humanly possible, she should be able to make her own decisions about things and be respectful. And I can't believe that she pushing Sophia today. Like she hit her with the wand, right? I told you hit. I'm like, apologize right now. You hit her again with something, you're going in timeout. She hit her again with something else, I believe, and she earned herself a timeout. I'm like, I can't believe your behavior, child. Be nice. And then the other thing she got a timeout for was I gave her the figs, and she apparently didn't want them, so she threw them on the floor. I'm like, don't be ungrateful. This is what you're getting. I hate that ungrateful attitude stuff. James has the ungrateful attitude. It's like, I can't have her be ungrateful for things that she has, you know. She has to be very grateful and very respectful and understanding that even if you don't want it, you don't have to eat it. You can't throw it on the floor like that, so you can get exactly whatever it was that you wanted at that moment in time. Like, I understand her being heartbroken over not getting exactly what she wanted. I don't even know what she wanted at that point in time, but, you know, you can't be throwing stuff on the floor. I hate that. James home? Oh, I thought he was home. He was home. I swear I heard him. Maybe he's not. Maybe it was just the wind on the door or something. Oh, where is him? I'm gonna help him come in. Is this song for us?
Into a swimming pool filled with double-edged razor blades, and spend one more minute with you.
Right out of my ribcage with my bare hands, and then throw it on the floor and stomp it till I die. One more minute. You're recording this whole thing.
Yeah, because you're being cute.
Oh.
James needs to run down to the store to get gas money and toll money and cigarettes. Look at my baby. You want to get up? You want to get up, baby? Want to go play for a little bit? 6:40.
I want to get one of those smart ones, the smart guns. NRA shot them down though, but that would have been awesome. I would have totally gotten one of those.
Yeah.
Because it will only fire for the person whose fingerprints are registered to it, so I can register your fingerprints and my fingerprints.
Oh, I don't want my fingerprints registered to a gun.
I don't
want a gun.
As in you're the only one who will be able to pull the trigger.
Yeah, but what if
Besides
someone
me.
comes in and I think it's a stranger and it's not? Or
Then
like,
you can shoot them.
like what if
because they
someone
came
comes and
unannounced,
visits
and it
and
would be
we
their
didn't
own
know they were
damn
coming to
fault for
visit and
not
I shot them or
knocking.
something? I don't want mine.
It'd be their own damn fault
want
for
mine
not
registered.
knocking. Nobody should come into your house. And if somebody comes in without knocking and you don't shoot them and it's not a guest or a friend,
Yeah, but even if you shoot and hurt somebody who's coming in to like rob you, you might as well just give them all your stuff. You don't have anything.
We can get
Oh my god, I made that joke.
We can get beanbag rounds and stuff if you're worried about killing someone.
I'm not gonna kill somebody.
They're non-lethal rounds that
because
you
I'm not
can
gonna get a
keep.
gun. But
Mindy,
listen, I made that joke one time.
Mom,
Yes.
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be my new friend.
What, the gun? No.
Gun?
Guns.
Oh,
Oh,
Clementine. You love
yeah.
Clementine, right?
Yeah.
It,
She's
it looks
not
like
gonna be
it looks like I'm gonna have to
scary.
teach my 3-year-old how to shoot. Then
She's 2.
one of the people in this house needs to know how to operate that in case
No.
something bad happens here, and somebody needs to fucking
Not
defend the house.
bad
And if you're not gonna do it as the adult, I have to teach
girl.
my child
Girl. And
to defend her
It's
mom.
gonna be my new friend.
Really, which do you think sounds preferable?
learning how to defend your child and make sound choices in an emergency,
No one's gonna rob us.
which
We
are
don't
skills
have
you should
anything.
have anyway.
Listen.
I don't care about your
Listen.
colored glasses.
I made that joke the one time. I was like, if someone if someone came in and robbed us, they'd go through the stuff later and be like, what is this? I don't want this. And go back and drop it all off.
Yeah, if they killed you in the process, it wouldn't matter though.
It's 50 years old. This TV doesn't work. They'd be like, take it back. I got it off the giveaway boxes.
No, it's gonna be my new girlfriend, Clementine.
Clementine's your little girlfriend? Yeah, I know.
She's your new girlfriend.
Yeah, and she has
You know, she's
me.
might be a girl who's a friend, but you can just say friend, honey. There's no need to separate male and female
I
from
can
friend.
say her girlfriend.
Okay, you can call her a girlfriend. if you
Erin
want.
says girlfriend.
But there's no need to
I
say
say girlfriend,
girl
too.
when you're talking about a friend. If it's a friend, it's just a friend, honey. A friend is a friend.
I say that
don't
though.
need to
I'm like, oh,
differentiate
my
between
friend
male and
Eva,
female.
or one of my girlfriends, or
Yeah, but that's like old-fashioned
My
weirdness.
girlfriend.
But you don't need to say girlfriend. I don't call my male friends my boyfriends.
no, they'd be your guy friends, and girlfriends.
Then it should be your gal friends then,
I don't know.
not girlfriends. If it's the equivalent of guy friends, it would be your gal friends.
No one says gal friends though.
I know. No one says girlfriends either.
Eva says girlfriend. I say girlfriend.
Because you're weirdos.
Erin says girlfriend.
I'm just saying, I say friends. Friends are friends, regardless. It does not matter what they have.
I prefer that she has girlfriends rather than guy friends though, like little boyfriends.
I honestly
Because-
wouldn't care either way, as long as they're her age.
That's just my upbringing, I think though. I
Now,
think that
if it
girls
was-
should go girls
if
and
she
boys
had
should go boys.
a boy who was a friend and he was several years older, I'd be worried. I'd say no to
All of
that.
her friends are older though right now than her.
Girlfriend, and it's gonna be okay. And so she's gonna play with my toys, and I'm gonna be nice
You're gonna be nice with Clementine.
Nice, right?
Why aren't you nice with Sophia?
because I was.
Because you were. That's not a good excuse.
You be nice to Sophia. Sophia should be nice to you.
Who's Sophia?
Stephanie's daughter.
Oh, why are they not nice? What do they do?
To each other?
What do they do?
Karina hit her with the wand today. Got a
Mhm.
warning.
And
She got time out because she hit her again. And then she threw her figs on the floor.
she threw Sophie's figs on the floor.
No, Karina's.
Oh,
didn't
I'm
want-
worried about
she was
what
being
else
rude.
she's doing that's mean to Sophie.
She just doesn't. She doesn't like to share with Sophia. I don't know why.
Maybe she just doesn't like Sophia.
I don't know.
You do know that she has a personality already. She might just decide she doesn't like a specific kid.
Hey, that's fine.
Do you not like hanging out with Sophia, honey? Queenie Bee? It's okay.
I think that they're
Hey,
both like right
hey,
around the same age, so they're
I'm still
little.
talking to her. You're interrupting. Queenie Bee, it's okay if you don't want to hang out with her, honey. You don't have to walk away and get quiet. Papa wanted to know the truth. If you don't like her, it's okay. That's fine.
I'm probably going in the kitchen.
I'm going in the kitchen. Okay.
She doesn't want to answer it. She thinks she's going to disappoint one of us by saying, "It's Elsa.
Elsa.
You're not a pillow.
No.
You're not a pillow."
And turn back around.
Why are you taking your socks off?
I don't know why she does this. Why do you take your socks off all the time? You need your socks.
Mama's feet are so cold. And you are taking your socks off.
It's so cold, honey. Don't you want your socks on? Oh, you're purring.
I need sweaters.
You need slippers?
Slipper socks? Yeah, okay.
You have
Maybe
slippers.
some slipper socks.
I'm moldy
They're moldy.
They're moldy?
because I have to some socks on.
Oh, yeah.
Feet are moldy.
Yeah, they are. They smell moldy, huh? You have to put socks on them. You don't wear.
So moldy.
Your feet do smell a little funky, and it's not the it's in boots.
It's from wearing the boots without any socks.
It's pink boots.
Mm-hmm.
I told you she's not allowed to wear them with no socks. Are you
I
allowed to
tell
wear them
her-
with no socks?
I tell her that all the time.
No. No. This isn't up to you. This is a rule you must enforce even while I'm not here.
I know. I try to.
No, you don't try to. She's not allowed to leave the house with those boots on.
Without any socks on. I've been reinforcing it lately.
No, not reinforcing it. It's a definite. It's not an option.
I know.
Would you?
Tita!
Would you let her play with
Tita!
What is Tita, honey?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
She made up a long time ago.
It's Erilyn that calls her Tita for her name. It's like Karina, Tita.
Probably be, yeah, it's probably be.
And I'm Elsa.
Okay. Yeah, my big Karina being Elsa.
Big
Ninja Turtle. She's a Ninja Turtle too. She's Elsa Ninja Turtle.
You know what she said?
Yep.
That's not what she said. That's what you said.
No, she said that.
Did she? I missed it.
Where'd it go?
I missed it.
She says Ninja Turtle or whatever.
Yeah.
Ninja.
Ninja.
Nin meaning. Actually, it means persistence and cunning, I think, or something.
Does it? Look at him. Look at.
And turtles are bigger than Elsa.
James, look at his paw. Look at him. Ah! He's so cute.
Do you hear girls screaming in the background?
Yeah, was it you?
Oh, it's patience and
Are you sure? Just look it up.
patience and persistence or something. That's what Nin stands for.
Oh, no, he's screaming in the house. He's screaming outside. No, not in the car, not in the house. He's screaming outside. Look at him.
There's screaming inside.
Yeah, I know. You okay?
Yeah,
You okay?
I'm okay.
You look like lost or something.
No. I was thinking about
Yeah.
Yeah.
something a long time ago.
I got it.
I got the baby cheek. I got the baby cheek.
Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Let me get here. You mean want me to take this off?
Yeah.
No, I'm not taking this
Papa,
off.
it's cold. You should be wearing socks,
Papa's
Karina.
not like you. He doesn't take clothes off when he's cold. He puts clothes on.
Yeah, puts clothes on and keeps them on.
Underneath it, like this. Pull up.
Girls, that's their papas.
James, I might set up a play date for next week, maybe on Friday or Thursday or something. Well, it's at the house. I might set up a play date at that. I'm asking for permission if that's okay.
You can simply up an 800. Let me know when.
I think it's something.
Ask for permission. Just let me know when
I-
it's happening.
Yeah, because I can't do Thursday because I'll be working from home.
Yeah, I'm saying.
So
you
maybe
don't have to
Friday.
ask me for permission. Just let me know when it's happening so that I know
You
not
go.
to do something terrible in front of a bunch of your friends, strangers. You can't. I don't know if you can fit.
You're not gonna do anything terrible. There's nothing terrible that you can do.
Okay.
Human beings do all the human being things,
Oh,
right?
I don't think you're gonna fit.
I am.
Okay, hold on. Sit up. Stand up. There we go. Oh. There we go.
Are you a kangaroo? Is this your pocket?
Oh.
Are you Katie?
No.
Are you Katie? One of Katie's babies? Is Papa Katie?
Papa Katie, no pocket.
Yeah.
I'm Katie, no pocket.
Aww.
How are you gonna get out now? She's like, I didn't think that far ahead, Papa.
I think she just wants to be close.
She can be as close as she wants.
Yeah.
I love my
And
baby.
hop.
You gonna hop with
I don't
her?
think I
You
can.
gotta hold on to her though. If you pick her up, you have to hold on to her.
Ready, ready. Wink. Wink.
There you go.
Wink. Like that?
Yeah.
I have to do a whole bunch. Ready? Wing, 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 Boing, 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 boing. There we go. There we go.
Dang.
I got my pockets.
No, you don't.
I got all the babies I need in my pockets.
Don't squeeze her cheeks too hard.
I'm not squeezing them at all.
Okay. Okay.
She's got big poofy baby cheeks.
No,
It
she
doesn't
does.
take much effort. Look at this. Give
I
it-
know.
give it a
Trust
pin.
me. I know.
Give it a little squeeze.
I always go like this to
It's
her.
so cute. Give it a little.
I go like this. I
Give it a
go
little.
like that. My baby.
I'm hop.
Hop.
Oh,
You gotta
Papa's
hop.
tired.
Hop again.
Hopper. You gonna hop for her?
No, it's
Go
so
ahead,
hot.
hop.
And it's hot and Papa is tired.
Ready?
Ready? Ready, ready, here we go. Boink, 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 boink. Oh!
Elmer in the snow. Elmer in the snow. One morning, Elmer was the patchwork elephant, met a group of elephants who didn't look very happy. "What's the matter?" asked Elmer.
I tried to get Ryan to come again too. I'm like, "You sure you want to go?" He's like, "No, I got something to do tomorrow." I'm like, "Well, I figured that out for one last time." He
"What's
invited
the
me to
matter?
a party in Center City tomorrow
That
night
it's
at
cold,"
11.
said one of the elephants. "That's what's the matter. It's not really cold," said Elmer. "It's just a bit cooler than usual. What you need is a good walk to warm you up. Come on, come with us."
Papa wants to go play video games with you. One of these, baby. I'm conflicted.
Okay.
I really,
Elmer
really,
led
really
the
wanna play
elephants
video games,
in.
though, like really bad.
Then do what you want.
I'm conflicted. I can't decide which I want to do. I don't want to leave. This is comfortable and relaxing.
Yeah, why do you look so sad? You look so tired.
Oh, I'm exhausted.
I
I
know.
haven't gotten good sleep in days. That's why the one night I wanted to just go straight to sleep, and we stayed up in Orchid till like 5 in the morning anyway.
More like we talked. You told me like all kinds of
I
stuff.
know, I did.
Elmer led the
We did talk,
elephants
and it was probably good that we
in
did talk.
a
honestly. It
direction
was probably better that we talked instead of did what we were originally going to do. 'Cause we
they
needed
didn't
to talk, I
normally
think.
go. The way went sleepily upwards, and the elephants went soon puffing with the effort. "I'm very warm now, thank you, Elmer," said one of the elephants. "Shall we go back now?" "Not yet," said Elmer. "Keep going."
I mean, honestly, I think the only problem that I still have is I'm frustrated that I've been in this habit, this ritual or whatever with you for so long that now that you're being nice to me, I feel myself snapping, and you're actually being nice to me and still snapping at you. So now I'm being the snappy one, and I don't want to. So I'm trying to fix that right now before I become the very thing I've complained about for 2 years, basically. I've twice, today and yesterday at least, I think once each day I snapped at you over something stupid. And I immediately realized I was snapping and apologized, but it doesn't, I shouldn't get to the point where I have to apologize. I know how I feel about apologies.
I don't remember you snapping or apologizing.
You said something and I reacted less than patiently. I was impatient over something you said. You were trying to talk to me about something, and I started getting frustrated with you before I realized you were just asking me a simple question. I should have taken 2 seconds and answered you instead of snipping at you. You didn't notice it, I did.
I don't take every little thing as a snap, though,
It
so
doesn't
I'm not
matter.
going to
It
notice
doesn't
it.
matter.
After they had gone
You
further,
don't
an
understand.
elephant
You don't
said,
understand.
"Elmer, look at the trees. They're different here."
Hey, just because you don't care doesn't mean it's okay that I do it to you. If I feel it's not okay for you to do to me, it's not okay for me
But
to
you
do
take
to
every
you.
little thing as a
It's
snap.
not okay for me to do to you, even if you don't care.
Water.
Okay.
Water.
I'll get you water,
What's
Rachel.
fair is fair. If I expect you not to do it to me, I'm not allowed to do it to you.
Okay.
And vice versa.
Okay, well, I don't take every little thing as a snap. I didn't even notice that you snapped or apologized either.
It was a snap, and I apologized immediately afterwards.
Yeah, I didn't notice.
Honey, I'm not putting the garbage in my thing. Oh, put it in the garbage.
This is a toy
It's
garbage.
a real garbage, honey. That's the garbage that Mama and Papa had next to our bed for years. Papa bought that when the Mama and
Mama bought it from the dollar store.
Didn't we get that like right when we were moving in?
I know.
Yeah, 741 or whatever. We've had that forever.
Mama does, but Mama just doesn't want chips.
Like
Mama's gonna be
Papa eats enough of the green ones. Papa feels sick.
Mama's gonna be
It actually makes Papa
doing
sick.
the meal soon.
I
A little
mean,
later,
if I
the
eat too
elephants
many of
came
any
up
any
into
flavor,
the
I'll get
open.
sick, but
They stared at the sight. Everywhere was white. Snow, they shouted. Although they had heard about snow, this was the first time they had actually seen any.
I like to.
Okay.
Good.
You like to eat
The
pizza?
elephants roared with laughter, and as they rushed to play in it, "It's really cold," called one.
Hey.
"Cold but fun," laughed
You don't have to
another.
eat the whole chip at once.
That's so fun.
You see that? She's like,
"Come look at this," said Elmer. Called Elmer.
give yourself room to like breathe
He
and swallow,
was
honey.
sliding on the
Don't go
ice
too
of the
crazy.
pond
You
and
don't
had
need you choking on a
frozen
piece of
solid.
chip.
One by one, the others
What are you doing?
curiously joined him.
Okay. As long as you remain contact on me so you don't go flipping off.
Soon the elephants were slipping
She
and
has
sliding
lost interest.
and crashing and... Yeah, she has.
Oh, she goes.
Okay, are we done with story time?
Girl, look at the focus.
What focus problem?
What are you gonna do about it? About what? The focus problem.
I don't want to do it right now.
What focus problem?
Well, it's really weird. James keeps telling me, "Oh, you've gotten nicer." In the last couple... Nothing has changed on my end. I haven't done anything different. Said anything different. Maybe he's hearing me more now? I don't know what happened. It's like, "Oh, you're being nicer." I'm not being any nicer to him. At all. Nothing on my side has changed. So maybe he's starting to feel better. I don't know. I can only hope. Maybe the light's at the end of the tunnel soon. Maybe he'll be happy and content. Maybe he'll realize that his life isn't what he thought it would be. But look at all the good stuff that we have. We have everything. I am so blessed. We are so blessed. Like, I really don't share how much we're blessed, but we are so blessed. You know, I am so grateful for who I am and what I have, and I'm grateful for everything. My daughter is healthy, and she's beautiful, and she's smart, like, and I don't mean beauty on the outside, I mean she has a beautiful heart most of the time, and she's kind, and she's sweet most of the time. We are so blessed. Alright, so this is what we're doing for dinner tonight. We're doing duck. It should be delicious. I'm pretty excited for it. I get more. Bean. Do you want to try some? Do you want to watch something else?
We have the daughter.
Why do people have daughters? Because daughters are the best.
Why is that guy have a daughter?
Because anyone can have kids.
Why is that guy have a daughter?
Well, because anyone can have a baby. Even if they're, maybe he was a good guy at one point in time and then he had a daughter. And maybe years later he changed his lifestyle. I don't know, honey. Honestly, I don't really know Ninja Turtles all that well. Mama never really watched them as a kid. Papa just likes them.
Can I see their phone?
Yeah, you can see it.
Can I get their phone
Sure.
for a little bit?
Yeah, there you go. It's recording. You want to watch something? What do you want to watch?
Something.
You want to watch something on my phone, on my lap? Are you done with Ninja Turtles? Because you don't really seem that interested in it.
Interesting.
Are you interested? Okay. Papa's taking a break out in the sun. Or in the moonlight. Same difference. I don't like her watching this type of stuff. I think it's too violent. James sees like nothing wrong with it, but I really don't like this. My view from the couch. I love my daughter. She's eating and relaxing and watching some TV. I hate the show. But I hate the show. I don't hate it. It's violent. I don't think that small children should be watching violent things because it desensitizes them to violence. I feel like James is like, oh, there's such bull, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. But, and my view from looking out, wait till you see my view from looking out. It's adorable. Like, there's my view from looking out. My baby's little foot and my baby kitten. Look at him. I don't know why I'm so in love with my cat and my daughter. I think it's just a trick because I have to feed them and take care of them. Just like I love James because I have to feed him and take care of him and send him off to work and, you know, do all that stuff that women do. Women just do it. But look at him. Look at Karina's little foot going back and forth. Hey, Squish! You wanna come up here and join us? Oh, look at you. He looks like a turkey. Like a fat little turkey. He's adorable. I don't actually think he's all that fat, but... Stephanie today was like, how did he get so big? I'm like, we feed him? Like, what's it? He's a wild kitty, though. Oh, Squish, you're the cutest. He's like, she's not gonna feed me. I'm gonna go back to bed. He really is the cutest. There you are. Turn your light on. I love your TV lights. I love your bedroom.
No, off.
Oh, off? Okay. We have power now. You can have the lights on if you want. Want to do a tea party?
Yeah.
Dinner's going to eventually be ready. Sure.
Close the door.
Sure. All the way? Okay.
So all can be.
Can I have some tea?
No.
Oh, no? Okay. Want to play blocks?
No, I have to sleep in here.
You have to sleep in your teepee? You can sleep in your teepee if you want.
That doesn't work.
It doesn't work because you have to turn it on. Oh, are the batteries dead?
Yeah.
Oh, honey, I'm sorry.
Batteries.
I wish Mama could afford new batteries for you.
That's broken.
The batteries are just dead.
The
That's why we give away our toys sometimes, because the batteries die and the Mama can't replace them. So I'm just like, okay, next person who can afford the batteries, play with it. Oh, I'm sorry, honey.
why is it broken?
It's not broken. The batteries are just dead. Mama needs to, next month, okay, Mama will buy you new batteries to put in your toys that are, I will talk to Papa about him spending less money so I can have my grocery money. Because Mama doesn't have enough grocery money right now because Papa's trying to be happy, okay? And he's spending some extra money on himself so that he could be happy. And Mama wants Papa to be happy as he can be. So Mama's not going to say anything. But next month, I'm going to ask Papa. I'm going to try and talk to Papa about Mama getting some of her grocery money back. Okay. Papa's going to go out to see his friends, and he's going to be happy.
I'm gonna be happy
You're going to be happy? You should be happy.
to have my friend.
You're happy to have your friends. That's why I made sure to have you make some friends. You need friends. Mama needs friends. You need friends. Papa needs some Papa friends. Mama's going to try and host a play date with Mamas and Papas so that Papa can become friends with people who are Papas. so that he can see that the life that he lives is pretty great. Okay.
They're a baby.
I'm a baby? Yeah, that's okay. Mama thinks that Papa having all these young kids as friends isn't amazing.
Big blocks.
Yeah, many blocks.
What about in big blocks?
Yes, we are.
Or sharing them? Please, can we go on there?
Sure.
No.
No, why not? So what is he?
No, she's clown. She's clowny, but we guys can't go on here because we can. No.
Okay, you do it. I'm sorry.
No.
I think my battery's almost dead too. Oh, 39. It's not too bad.
I'm almost dead.
You're almost what?
I'm almost dead
Why?
because I am almost dead.
No, honey. People live for a while. Everyone's gonna live for a long time. No one's almost dead.
I'm almost dead though.
You mean like the batteries? Are you sleepy? The batteries are asleep. Their energy is extended. I shouldn't say dead batteries. Are you sleepy? Is that why?
I have some flashlights.
Yes, you do have some flashlight.
There's one. I need a baby. She was peeing.
She was peeing. I want you to get a diaper on.
I tried to get it.
I want you to get a diaper on.
I tried to.
I want you to get a diaper on. I don't want you going pee-pee on anything. Because right now you have clothes on. So you're either going to take your clothes off and go potty on the potty, or you're going to get a diaper on.
Wait, no. James! Where's James?
You're in the closet.
Have to paper. Obvious. Why can
Connex thing. I'm gonna put like a porch of some kind out here with like a railing and maybe move the stairs out or something. I'm also gonna attach another building somewhere here that goes to a garden, or just gonna build a greenhouse next to it or something. I'm not sure yet.
That'd be pretty cool. Go back inside again. Let me see. It looks like stars, kind of, from where I'm sitting. Stars on the ceiling. This is the paint job.
Oh yeah, those things up there are just different textures up here.
No, not the, just like the black, not the things that look like, yeah.
It's
Those things look like crates.
Honestly,
They have this.
I don't know if I like this texture for the outside yet right now, but that's what it is right now.
Yeah, it looks alright. I like it. It looks,
Until I find a better texture.
it looks different than what you normally do. Like, a lot different.
That's why I went this way. I wanted something different this time.
Yeah, it looks a lot different than what you normally do. You're making a lot of changes lately. Telling your boss that you're not going to be doing projects and doing different types of designs.
Yeah, I'm getting tired of the same old, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Thing, it just comes pre-designed.
I can flip the textures
Yeah.
if I want. Yeah.
I think that one looks better.
That one.
Yeah. Than the last one that you did anyway. But I like solids though. Like I like solid colors with no words.
Well, this then.
So yeah, I personally don't really like that.
Look at that.
What's the design on it? Get closer. I can't see it all the way.
It's basically like scratched.
See, I don't like that.
Scratched combat steel kind of stuff.
I don't like that.
Why can't?
I like solid. You should make it solid black if you're gonna do it. That looks nice.
Well, it's not solid. It's.
I know, it's like wood panels that are...
No, it's metal.
It looks like wood panels, though, that are painted black.
There's also this.
Yeah.
This
That looks pretty cool.
The camo.
Yeah, I like camo.
There's a camo, but it's just camo. It's just flat camo. There's no texture to it.
Yeah. Obviously, I like camouflage. I have camouflage in my closet. That looks pretty cool.
It doesn't really match up, though. Like, look at the...
You could do that for the top, like the panels for the top, and then the camo all the way around it. And for the top, you could do like the solid black ones. You could do solid black on the top, and then the wood paneling all the way around the second layer, and then the camo on the bottom. That's what I would do.
Wait. Do what?
Do the solid black on the top with the wood paneling, like next, like that would be solid black for me. Solid black.
This thing?
Yeah.
Instead of having this structure looking thing?
Yeah, I think that's
I
dumb.
don't know how to make it solid.
But you just had before, the solid black one.
This?
No, it's camo.
That one?
No, without the scratches. That one looks pretty cool for the top.
Those are weird brick textures.
Yeah. Well, usually the top of something's brick, though.
Look at that.
That looks neat. It's better than the last thing that you had, anyway. Those grates look dumb, I think. That's just my personal opinion, though. You don't have to take my...
No, I agree. I didn't really like them either. I run out of creative juice at some point, you know what I mean?
And then you should make the top of it solid black, and then you should go down with the wood paneling all the way across, like, the second, like, layer after the solid black.
The thing is, I'm trying to figure out what the solid... You mean the this stuff? Is that what you
Yeah,
mean?
that should be like
Solid
this. That should be the second layer. The top of it, though, should be solid black. Go all the way around that.
You mean like...
No, that stuff is all scratchy, not that stuff. That stuff...
That's what the main base texture is. I can go back to that. I can do...
No, not the camo. You just had it, like, in the beginning. Not that. Not that. Oh, maybe it was the last one that you did. Actually, go back to the one that you just did. Look at it. Yeah, that one.
Which one? This one?
That one.
This
It's
one?
solid black, yeah.
That's not solid black. They're panels.
Well, put the panels on the top of it. And then put the wood-looking one. Because they look like solar panels or whatever. So it would...
Just on the very top.
On the very top.
Okay, so this whole area too?
Yeah, this whole area too.
I should have turned on the symmetry thing. I could have painted the whole thing at once.
Yeah.
I'm going to do that. Oh, it's fine. Really?
Alright, now do the wood paneling.
Hold on, I gotta get the rest of the top.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Look at this TV show that she's watching with the bullies.
Alright, wait, what am I...
The wood paneling.
Oh, this one.
The one that looks like wood. Yeah, that. Go all the way around the second layer. Layer on the building. And then the rest of it should be all camo.
So this side down here?
The rest of it, yeah, the rest of it should be all camo.
Okay. Trying to figure out how I'm going to adhere to this design inside, too.
It's just the outside of the building, it doesn't have to be the inside of the building. Go all the way down to the bottom.
I was checking to make sure I didn't miss them.
It should have it in the front, too. Like, the front of your building should have the same design going all the way through it.
You mean camo?
Yeah. Camo, wood.
No, I like this design on the front.
Okay, fine.
I actually like this design on the front.
Alright. Say, doesn't look nice? Doesn't look like it did that side, did it?
It actually worked.
Oh. But now you're gonna change it back to whatever. Okay.
Mac is there somewhere.
I think you just don't like camo. Or I like
I don't
camo.
like the camo. I also don't like the way it's meeting up right here on this thing. So.
Alright, well then do your idea then. I spent all that time sitting here talking to you about it.
I know.
And you're just gonna change it. That's fine.
Oh damn. That hurt. I'm gonna do something about the texture here. It's gotta be rotated.
Well, 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 wouldn't you know it? Look at this. James, look at this.
What?
Look at him. He's on the couch.
So?
I love when he does that.
You're a lunatic, you know that, right?
He's like, I'm a part of this family.
Literally.
I'm on the couch. I'm on the couch. Come here. Come here. I love you. I love you being on the couch. You are a part of this family, aren't you? I know. You're like, Mama, that's too much love. I wanted love, but not this much love. I was going to sit on the couch next to you. Oh. Alright, fine. Just stay. Just stay. I'll pet you. See? Good, I love you, Squish. You could go in a minute. Hold on. Go ahead. Alright, guys, we gotta do dinner soon. You should be done resting anyway for the meet. This is my view right now. Karina, look at me and say yay. Karina. No. Okay. I could kind of get all four of us in there taking photos. Alright, so I think it's about time that we get dinner on the table. It's time to rest. Oh, look at that. We're already at a place. Everything costs so much money. I feed the animals outside because I feel bad for them. And it's going to be winter soon and they're not going to have anything to eat. wasn't what they stored for the winter, so they have it too hard, so I might as well help a little bit. Everything. That's why I love gardens. I love making things flourish with life, you know? That's what women are supposed to do. They're supposed to create babies and have lots of them. Like, back in the day, they used to think that a woman's womb was empty without a child. And a woman always needs to be pregnant. Alright. So we are going to be doing Doug. Tired. It's already 10:30 at night though, so I'm pretty exhausted. Guys, food's ready. Want some duck, Karina? Oh. Is this not there yet? Is this right?
No, it's not.
I don't know. Hold on. I hope it's not. Because I cooked it for a long time. It's supposed to be...
Where's the spoon?
The bones are in it, honey. It's a duck.
Oh. Why? Is that my plate?
Yes. So I'm going to check out the duck. I think it's done. I hope it's done. There you go. Have some duck. Give you and Papa the wings, okay?
I need skin in my mouth.
You get skin in your mouth? You'll get some skin. You'll get some skin from the duck. I'm going to let this skin on because I cooked it this way. James, come and help me.
I'm busy. Fuck off for a second. Sorry.
I got it. Never mind. I got it.
Sorry, but I'm in
I just don't
a very
need a napkin.
big fight right
Give
now.
me a napkin. I'll give you a napkin, baby. That's hot. Why was your phone ringing?
Yeah, my phone's ringing.
Who's calling you?
Wayne, what's up, man?
What's up, man? What's going on?
Not much, not much. Playing some video games, trying to wind down and get ready for the party tomorrow.
Okay, I was calling to let you know I'm calling you tomorrow.
Yeah, I figured as much. It's alright, man.
So good. I'm sorry, but
Yeah.
man.
Alright. Well, yeah, it's good luck with the fishing trip and whatnot. I'm just gonna hang out here and do my thing, and I'm gonna go, I guess, grab a run tomorrow, and it's just her and I. Tom's not going either, so. Alright. Alright. Oh, it'll be a blast.
You don't want the
It's gonna
broccoli?
be a big crazy party out of it. It's gonna be
Okay.
fun, just, you know.
No, thank
Just
you.
hoping that, you know, we'd all go down there, you know. I thought it'd be cool. I thought you guys would enjoy it, but no, you know. Tom's gotta watch the dog, and you got the Atlantic City thing, so. But, alright, well, good luck, man. Give me a ring, maybe Sunday or something. I should be back up. Obviously, Sunday, alright? Alright, later, man. Stay safe. Alright, bye-bye.
Put on some mustard for your done?
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna come join us for dinner?
Yeah, I'm waiting for. That's what I'm waiting for. Tormented me before.
Awesome.
That's right. Squish, you gotta get down. Get down. Get down. Why does nothing listen to me in this house? Get down, buddy. Come on. You're not supposed to be. Whatever. Don't eat my food, Squish. Am I looking for yours?
No. Elsa said no.
Elsa said no to Squish. Tell me to get down.
Oh shit. Well, that sucked.
How do you like that?
House now.
You want some rice?
I like wings.
You like rice? I know.
No.
It's yours.
No. I wanted a bigger glass of.
Squish. Look at. Look. This cat has no respect for me. He does, but he doesn't. He just doesn't listen. Are you sure you don't want any broccoli, baby? You had broccoli earlier. Squish, get down. What is up with you with human food lately? You don't usually like it.
I need my fork.
You need your fork? Of course you do. Let me get you one. Squish! I am watching you. You realize that, right? You are being watched. I'm watching you. Will you please get down here? Yes, I don't have the strength to bother with anything, so I'm just gonna. I'm too tired. I'm too tired to deal with this. I'm gonna bribe him off his chair. Come on. Really? You think the duck smells so much nicer than your treat? Come on. Look at this. Can you see him? Ah. Stay off my chair. Come.
I want some more. I want some more
More what? Chicken or duck?
mustard.
Mustard. Of course. You have a lot of mustard on your plate though. I'm just tired. Are you tired? Do you have a good day? No, you took a nap. Do you have a good day? Go.
Yeah, also had a good day.
Also had a good day. Yeah.
There's a monster and then say no.
Yeah.
And then take something less. Watch it. And scoop it. And then that. And that. Yeah. I don't drink any water.
I am drinking water, just like you.
I ordered having a good day. I ordered
I'm gonna have a good day with you.
why?
So we played at Erica's house. We played. Mama chit-chatted. And we came home. And Papa came home and he saw us throughout the day. We don't normally get that, right? Papa's normally gone all day, right? I mean, usually gone all night, too. So we got to see Papa for, like, he was home for half an hour. We got to see him for, like, 2 or 3 minutes during the day. And then, we got to have Stephanie and Sophia over, right? And then, Mama took a bath. And then, Papa called and wanted dinner. Yes, he said he was coming home today instead of going out. Which was nice because it's a Friday. He's not usually home, right? So,
Why were you playing them here?
why did we do a play date here? Because Mama kept going over to Stephanie's house, and Mama wants Stephanie to come over to our house every once in a while, too. And I don't just want to go over to other people's houses. I want to have people here, too. Because this is our home. I want people to feel welcome and invited in our home. This is where our family lives.
People's house.
Mm-hmm. We go to their homes too, right? Our home, love that sign. When you eat and when you sleep, right? Love the sign for home. We go to other people's homes too. We hang out with them, we play with their toys. So we want to invite people here so they come hang out with us, see where we live, what we do, because we get to expose us to where they live and what they do, right? So we want people to really be friends with us if they want to be friends with us. We don't want people to be like friends with a shell of us. We want people to know who we really are and have them really be friends with us. Or else you don't want people who are just a friend with a shell of you because then they won't accept the real you. Okay? You want to be true to yourself. You want to be authentic. You want to be who you really are. And if someone doesn't accept you for who you really are because of where we live or how we shop or where we eat or what we do, then they're not meant to be our friends anyway. And they'll move on. Okay? You know, if someone's there and they're willing to accept where we live, how we shop, where we eat, what we do, the way that we survive, just like we accept the way that they survive, they have to accept the way we survive too. Right? That's what it takes to be a good friend. Some people going through the same struggles anyway. Everyone's poor. But everyone's rich with faith. That's what really matters. That you wake up every day and you survive every day. Alright? This world is beautiful. It doesn't matter how much dollar bills you have. Where are you going? Are you all done? Are you okay? You want Papa? Okay. Go run to Papa then. Say, Papa, I bumped my head. Go run to him. Papa, she bumped her head. You want you to comfort her? Oh. See, that's Papa being a good Papa. You gonna come join us to eat?
You want to drink it okay?
I think Karina.
Want me to cut it off and put a new one on?
I think Karina might be done.
No, you want me to cut your head off?
I don't want you to cut it off either.
I wouldn't want to cut it off either. It's too cute.
It's too cute.
It's too
But
cute.
do you want ice for my head?
Okay. Papa, you never had it either. That's what we want. Whoop. I'll help.
I got most of them. I only dropped 2. I mean, come on. That was pretty
That's
good.
pretty good.
Icicle cup.
That was pretty good.
always acts like I don't even watch him. You know what he was doing? Sitting on my chair and smelling like that?
Because he does not respect you.
He loves me, and that's
Doesn't
why he does
respect
it.
you.
I know. Here, let me see. Let me see.
No, what Papa?
Hold on,
Papa?
let me get my drink. I'm coming right back. You want me to open it for you? Yeah. Are you done eating already?
Mm-hmm.
Did you barely even touch the duck? You sure?
She ate a lot of pieces off of that, actually.
Papa's gonna eat his duck. You want the whole thing out?
Mm-hmm. Didn't like the wrapper.
Got it? There you go. Coming to the table. Careful where you're going, don't drop it.
Okay, hold on to her.
You should it off if you want.
Whatever, I don't
No,
No.
I can't work. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V,
Very slow.
W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Now I don't care and singing
looks like, huh?
these songs.
Be grateful. Just be more grateful. You'll have more gratitude in this life if you're grateful for everything that you have. Grateful that I cooked it for you. I spent a long time actually cooking it.
I know. Trust me. I was starving when I came home. It was hours before food was ready. Well, it came out better than the last couple of times you tried for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't really got more than a case, but the last couple of times were really bad. Pretty good. So far.
This is my ice pop. And I have my chips. And my barbecue chips and my icicle pop.
Mm-hmm.
She's just talking to the camera.
She likes her barbecue chips. She's not icicle pop. Yeah, she does. You haven't looked at me like once.
I'm hungry.
Okay.
That haircut is awful. I've been trying not to look at you lately because every time I look at you, that's all I can think about. Thank you for the food, though. It's good.
You're welcome.
I'm quite hungry.
Yum.
I might get myself an icicle pop too.
Hmm?
I might get myself an icy too.
Sure, you burned it. By now. I thought you had two out before, actually. I'm thinking.
Not today. It was a few days ago.
It was a minute ago. And they fell.
No.
You had two icicle pops.
No, I had one I gave it to Karina.
No, there were two out.
What?
I only dropped two.
Yeah, 2 fell out, but I put them back. I gave one to Karina. 3 fell out. Gave one to Karina, put 2 back. That's what you're remembering, maybe?
I
Maybe you
saw
got
2.
mixed up?
You put one back, I guess, and give the other to Karina.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just catch all the rest of them, even though I had green on the other end.
Mm-hmm. You're very good. You want the fig bar? These are raspberry figs.
They are a brand.
I don't know.
Big things. They're
I
gross.
I don't know. Stuff
The old
like
things are supposed to be made out of confectioner's cake type of stuff. Those are made out of like bran or something. They're gross. I've had them before.
They're
You
oatmeal.
used to give them to me for breakfast.
Yeah, I did.
They're really gross. Yeah. Like Big Newtons. Good. Not those things.
Hmm.
Didn't you have Big Newtons or something?
These. Oh, the ones in the car?
Real ones.
There's figs in the car.
Oh yeah. I thought we had like an actual box of them somewhere.
There's no box of figs.
So she might like them. I don't like too much in the way of sweets, but that's on that list of stuff that I will eat a whole bunch of until I feel sick probably.
Yeah. What are you doing? The camera.
She's watching herself eat the ice cream in the camera.
The babies do.
This is going to be priceless footage when you get older.
Yeah.
We're going to make sure that when your first boyfriend comes by,
No.
this is going to be the first thing we show them. Just you
No.
staring and going, yeah. Ice cream
I
going
might
on
even
your
I
mouth.
might even cut this part out.
No, why not?
I don't know.
I carry
It's
it.
cute. What do you mean? Why would you cut that out? It's actually
I
cute.
don't usually cut anything out, but if I remember, I might cut it out.
Why?
Because she's eating something. She's right in front of the thing. It's kind of weird. I don't know.
She's 2.
Yeah, she's too.
They do strange things like that. She's watching herself eat.
It's fine.
She's learning the difference between the motions required for her to do it and the motions required for her to look like she's doing it.
Yeah.
She's learning to externalize all of her internal movements and thoughts and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And it's
A,
reversed.
B, C.
Little moves
That
are
is
pretty
adorable.
priceless. Yes, it is.
He.
That is positively adorable. It really is.
All these movies are going to be priceless. They're all priceless. I wish I started sooner. 6 months and 4 weeks. I should have started day one with the videos.
I was the one who tried to tell you that I don't know why you're bothering taking pictures and stuff.
I know. I didn't have a camera back then that could do it though. Remember, I couldn't do it until I got my new phone.
Which phone was that?
The Samsung S4 or S6. Remember, my S4 was broken. Remember, the screen's broken on it. So I dropped it the first week I had it.
Oh, yeah.
So I couldn't even start the videos when I first had her.
I remember. It wasn't the first week you had it. You had it for a little while.
No, I dropped it the first week. I was making stromboli, and I hit the pan because I was making stromboli and cookies. And I hit the pan, and the pan hit the phone, and then I hit the tile on the floor, and it shattered.
And laying on its corner, I remember.
And then friggin' John had it in his hand, and he dropped it and
He
broke
dropped
more.
it again. It didn't break more. It
Yes,
was already
it did.
broken.
It was already broken, but it broke more.
I think he could have broken it more than it was already broken when he dropped it.
No, after he dropped it, my camera in the front.
The funny part is he didn't even know that it was broken before he dropped it, so he thought that that was him.
Mm-hmm.
When he picked it up, I'm
I
like,
know, I should have went with it.
you are such a scam artist.
No, I'm not. I didn't go with it. My natural instinct is to tell the truth, but I didn't go with it. But I think back, I'm like, damn. It's just because I wanted the videos from the beginning. We should have replaced it.
You what?
Give her a napkin.
Oh.
My stomach hurts.
Uh-oh. Are you losing your ice cream?
Baby.
Oh.
I'll get you a new one.
You lost it?
You need a new one?
Yeah, that one's covered in hair and stuff,
No.
honey. Papa's gonna chuck it.
Put it in the sink. Yep.
You want to wipe up the stuff off the dress on the floor there.
There's no more.
Wait.
Remember, that goes in the trash, honey.
Move.
Trash. Trash. No.
Karina,
Mama?
will you throw these in the trash? She throws things in the trash if you ask her to. And she's not like that, though. You can't ask her.
No, she went to put it on the floor, and then she put
Karina,
it on
pick it
there
up and put it in the
instead.
trash, please. Will you pick it up and put it in the trash?
She can put it on the floor.
She just
Alright.
Just
She was
did
gonna
it.
throw it in the trash before you grabbed it from her. Just throw it out. Too late.
That's fine. The garbage is garbage. Probably the recyclables too.
You went up?
There's a lot of kids.
Karina, do you want another?
kids for what? There's only
You want
one
another?
kid. Really? I just picked her up.
Well, she dropped it.
She ate the whole thing. There was
She ate
like a
most
tiny
of it.
bite and a half left. You give her a whole. Oh, you spoil her.
I don't
so
spoil
bad.
her.
You're gonna give her a whole another ice pop?
Because she dropped hers.
I'll bring you another ice pop.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
All done? Okay.
You don't want another ice pop?
Yeah,
Go ahead. You
okay.
can have another ice pop. Mama already opened it. You sure?
I should go and do.
Oh no. That was no. You're trying. I'm like.
So apparently James needs help with his costume, so he wants me to help him mold his shield because he doesn't know how to do it, and paint up his thing to his shirt because he's like, oh, I could get it done tomorrow. If I let him do it tomorrow, his friend Alana, I don't know how close of friends they are, but whatever, is going to do it for him, and I'd much rather just do it for myself because I'd much rather have that experience and let some other female do it. So, whatever. You know, I have safety pins and I need the light, so I'm just gonna put it. Alright. Okay, there we got one. I need another one. I only have one in here. He has one in the house, so I should get it. You. I need you to hold the light.
Hold on, let me close this thing.
It's a flashlight, baby. Mama needs to pop this clip because I'm not letting someone else have the experience of this. You're not gonna be able to do it yourself.
I'm not sure how what that means. Is this like intimate, or is this just
Yes,
an
it's
honor
intimate.
and you don't want somebody else to have
it
the
is
honor of pinning my shit together?
It is intimate because someone's gonna be close to you for an extended period of time.
It's not exactly like, okay.
Yeah.
You're a weirdo, you know that, right?
I'm just a woman. I'm
no,
territorial.
you're a weirdo.
Uh-huh. Lucky I'm so open to letting you do whatever you want.
You
There
just
go.
aren't like most women when it comes to
There
a
you
lot
go.
of things, including
So you wear it.
Okay.
So
Let's take
see,
a look.
let me see the back.
I want to take a look real quick.
Let me see. Go right ahead. Try and get James his costume ready because I'm not going with him, so I'm not gonna be able to help him.
Probably gonna take this last one and just pin this top part down.
Okay, that's what I'll do then.
But I can do that myself, I think. You wanna
No,
do
you
it?
can't. Let's see you try.
No, you do it. Come on.
Okay.
Hold
this.
on. I'm not gonna go ahead. You're gonna.
You're gonna hold the light.
Alright, so here. Just take the tip part where that thing's sticking out and just tape it down to like the seam underneath the collar. Basically, that's where I'm aiming for. I want to get it in there so that this
under the collar.
yeah, where the collar, the three pieces of fabric meet. It's like a T seam.
Hold on.
Where the collar and the shoulder seam
But
meet.
you, please don't jump on
Karina,
me.
no,
Please
wait.
Don't jump
Mama's
on me.
got a-
Mama has something
Mama has a
sharp in her
needle.
hands, and
If
I
you-
don't want it to land on
If
you.
you jump, you could hurt Papa and Mama.
And baby, maybe.
And yeah, probably baby too.
Alright? So Mama doesn't want the baby to get hurt. I don't really care if I get hurt. I don't want my baby hurt.
Papa's just kind of used to getting hurt, so.
So I'm gonna jump at Mama's arm.
No, not right now.
Yet. Hold
Give
your
Mama
horses.
just a second, and then Mama will catch
I
you.
will catch you.
Oh, jump way into Mama's
You having trouble?
Yeah, it's tiny.
Oh, yeah.
The other ones are easier because they're bigger.
Did you go in through the inside of the shirt?
Yes, James.
Okay. Alright, let's make it sure.
There you go. Is that better?
Take another peek.
Okay, ready?
Oh, you actually you nailed it to the collar.
No.
That's what you wanted, right?
I wanted the seam where the three pieces of fabric meet right here.
Watch me What?
See where my hand is? I
You,
wanted
oh,
it
so you,
to
honey,
pin to here.
so you want the seam with the collar pinned to there?
No, I wanted this pinned
Oh, then come
to
back. Do
that.
it again. Here, do it again.
Yeah. That's what I was talking about. I didn't realize you
I
didn't
thought
get
you
what
meant
I
the
meant.
collar.
No, not the collar itself. The collar itself is...
Honey, baby, I can't have you
Karina,
grab it
honey,
on
you
that.
have to
Hold
give
on,
Mama
baby,
just a minute. So
let's
let
run and
Mama
help Papa.
finish helping Papa, honey. As soon as Papa's done, you'll have, or Mama and Papa are done, you'll have Mama and Papa's attention again. You just gotta wait a second.
I'm really sorry. I know you don't like this when I do this.
She has to wait. She's fine. This is an important
I'm
skill.
ignoring her.
This is
not
an
a-
important skill
So you
she
want
needs to learn.
the inside, like here? Look at me. Point out exactly where you want it.
Where this thing is, I want this
Where this,
to meet to that.
where this thing is. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I didn't.
If that's possible at all. I could take the shirt off, I think. I don't think you need the shirt on me to do this.
Just wait. You should. Where's my light?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was gonna take the shirt off, actually.
No, you can't take the shirt off because then it's not gonna lay right. That's why you have to leave the shirt on.
Yes, ma'am.
It's like you've never sewn anything.
Well, my arts and crafts got limited to non-clothing material, so I don't really know a whole bunch about. I mean, I know how to
I need a
fix
thimble.
hem things and whatnot, but I don't know. A thimble?
Yeah, I need a thimble for my thumb.
I'm gonna poke it through there that hard.
Yeah, I can't. My hands aren't strong enough without a thimble. I'm hurting.
Just let me take the shirt off and do it.
Fine, then take your shirt off and then you do it.
Here, hold this.
Because that's where it needs to
Hold
go.
this,
It's already
hold
stuck.
this. You went through the fabric and back out. Through
Yeah,
the
you
top
have
of the
to.
fabric.
You have to do it like a stitch.
I never did it that way myself. I would have just gone partway in the middle of the fabric.
If you're gonna do it, you might as well do it right. Like you always say,
Yeah.
you do something right, and you're like, oh, I wouldn't have done it right.
That's fine. Well, it's temporary and cosmetic, so yeah, no, I wouldn't have done it right.
Whatever. You have to be able to see how hard it is because it's tiny.
It's not that hard. I'm just
And
being,
then, well, my
I'm
hands
just
aren't
being
that
careful.
strong. And then you have to put it through your shirt again,
Why?
so it
only
stays.
needs to be one thing.
No, put it back through your shirt.
It's going around the seam. That's why I told you to go around the seam. It's not going to go anywhere. I promise you.
But the look of it isn't going to be right.
Let me get it on, and we'll determine that once I get it on.
I can fly.
All right.
Oh, turn it off.
So for some reason, I feel so nauseous to my stomach. I don't know why. I wonder if I ate something or something. I don't know. I'm gonna go play with my baby.
And about. This is just about. Hey,
You were asking Papa for the Elsa game. I told James where it was and everything. He's just like, oh, I don't care. You go get it for him. Okay. Whatever. I'll get it. Do you want to actually play the game?
do I have?
You have all the pieces.
Can I get those? Can I get those things?
Yeah, open up the box. Tip the box over.
I got Elsa.
You got Elsa. Yes, you do. She's blue.
This is Elsa thing.
That's right.
Look, she goes on here. And then I'm not going on. Oh, I found it.
That's her speed makes me upset. We should have gotten this experience as a family. Hi, baby. Maybe next year we'll get it as a family. James will understand that it's important to do stuff like pick out costumes together. So. cut the piece, baby? I love our backyard. There's a skunk outside. Better turn it off, isn't it? Oh no, keep it on. Okay.
We're gonna cut.
You're gonna cut it up? Wanna open it?
I'm gonna cut.
Your
chicken.
Oh, very nice. Here you go. Let me get it out.
It's chicken. Make sure you don't chew it.
Okay. Whatever you say. We won't chew up the chicken.
We're just gonna make it.
Okay.
Into different. We're gonna eat it. Especially you come over. I'm thinking. So, I'm just cooking. And we're just watching the video. I'm just cooking.
Good job, Andrew.
Now I need a toy.
You need a toy?
Okay, cover. Good. Okay, cover.
You want the cookie cutters?
No.
You don't want any cookie cutters at your Play-Doh? Your chores?
No. Let's eat it. You can't chew it. You can chew it.
You can chew it?
Chew it. Make sure you do chew it. Chew it. Mom, I'm gonna get the shower. We covered it so it can't burn, so I can't get all of it.
Oh, yeah?
Hot. I have the red, so the steam doesn't get out. The steam is now out. We're just cooking. It's very hot.
Yeah.
This is how to make what? Chicken. I will do you. Here you go. It's for myself. For myself.
Enjoy yourself?
Yeah.
Very good.
And pasta.
She has a pasta. I love it. Are you in it at all?
I'm just pretending.
I know you are, Angel.
Oh, then.
Well done.
I just being silly.
You are just being silly.
It's not. Oh, God. You have to. I'm gonna stand up. I'm making this. That's how you make it. Hey, go, Mom.
Okay, baby.
Make sure to chew it.
Make sure to chew it. That's right. You have no teeth in your tummy. Make sure you chew it.
Make
baby boy.
sure to chew the chicken.
Make sure I chew my chicken.
This is your dinner.
It's my dinner.
I tried to do it. Are you scared? It's me. Down. I'm now done. I used a fork so I don't burn my hands. I was in my kitchen. Stop! That's Mama's chair.
Where's Mama's hair?
Chair.
Chair. Oh, that's Papa's chair.
It's,
Where's Mama Papa right now?
no, there's Ma. That's your Papa. So
Okay.
you have to eat your chicken.
Okay.
Pretend that.
Papa will come. Hold on. He's coming.
Pretend that you're eating chicken.
Absolutely. Oh, this is my. You made me this?
You have to have a fork.
Okay. Can I have it?
Yeah.
Mama's right-handed. Most of the time.
No, you can't pick it up.
Oh, yes. This is the best chicken I've ever had in my life. Because it was cooked by my baby. That's why.
No, I'm a mama.
Oh, it was cooked by the mama. How could I mistake? How could I mistake that? Look at you. You're so precious. Yum, 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 yum,
It's
yum.
from Elsa.
That's from Elsa?
Yeah.
Thank you, Elsa. I love that you could
It's
cook for me.
from Anna as well.
From Anna as well?
Yeah.
Thank you, Anna and Elsa. I love it. I love it.
That we have some here. There's a boy in here, so we invited.
Oh, I love
We're
it.
invited at our house. So
I need to put the deck away and then I'll come join you. Mama cleaned off the table. I need to put the mustard and the deck away, okay?
now we're going home.
Now we're going home. Mama loves the chicken, baby. You too. Hey, honey, look, it looks like trains. Or like, I don't know, I guess like coral. It's a little spongy. It's like a pea. I don't know if you can see it. Pea, kinda. Like, kind of a pea and like little extra, like, whiskers, I guess. Oh, look at that. I could do feet on the other side. Now it looks like a dog.
Why do I have an alarm going off at midnight?
Your other bag, what bag is that?
My green bag and then my black bag.
Yeah, very good.
I have.
Honey, look, it looks like seashells or coral. From like the beach.
What is that?
Look, it's just clay.
No, it's not clay.
Clay. Clay.
And not clay.
It's not clay.
And first garden.
It's for a garden. I love the gardens. I do gardens, so my baby does gardens too. Love it.
I'm just gonna let one seed out. And then let one seed out. And let one seed out. And let one seed out.
Okay. Let's see.
And let one seed out.
I have.
And let one seed out.
I'm going to give away this aloe plant eventually because it just doesn't fit in my house.
When these gardens.
I'm going to get you a good home now.
Start 2 gardens.
You're going to start in 2 gardens. I love it, baby. You start as many gardens as you want. Mama only has 2 this year, but next year we'll have more. We're going to get land one day, Papa and I, and we're going to have huge gardens.
You need
I'm
all
going to get Papa to do the tractor, and Mama's going to do the
and
plants.
this.
Papa's going to put in the fencing for Mama.
These. You need all of these.
Okay.
It has to be in the flesh.
Oh, this isn't even going to fit. Oh, size different.
I need your.
My help?
Yeah.
For what? I don't want you in that top closet. You take everything out of there. You go through it too much. I don't like that.
I need to put this in here.
Now, how about you keep your toy out? How about you put your toy in your toy refrigerator?
No, in here.
No, that's not much cabinet. No.
Oh,
Just gonna use this.
no.
Yeah, I think this is the one that's gonna fit into anyway. Karina, did you like the duck?
This.
Good.
I want to know this. Not this. No.
James, there's more duck if you want it.
Open the door.
Honey, I don't want you in there.
I'm gonna freaking.
Karina.
Oh,
Be
you
good.
will knock on the door.
Okay, but be good. You want a mushroom?
No.
Really? You want to try one?
No.
It's so good.
I like it.
You like it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're good. Mama loves mushrooms.
I'll wait one. I like that mushroom.
Okay, then you don't have to eat anymore, but that's fine. Okay.
Not those. What's that?
It's a mushroom. You don't have to eat it if you don't like it. It's okay.
This friggin' ant.
Karina, stop with that word.
No.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Go, go, go. Go. Go, go, go.
I am your mama, yeah. What's done? Is it? Give me a second. What? Give Mama a second. Give Mama 1 second. Hold on.
I'll probably get it off.
You gonna get it off by yourself? That's fine. You can do that. Maybe.
Got it.
You got it? Yeah, it's hard to do, huh? It's really hard to do. Here you go. You're welcome.
One and two. Everybody can't eat them, but I want to.
Yeah.
I'm doing something.
You just doing something? Or you get to your better that way.
Nope.
What you making?
Oh. Something too.
Better angle. So what are we making? We have a garden over here. What's it growing?
Why? Because
No, what's growing in it? Is there snap peas and pumpkins and summer squash? What's in it?
no, this is summer. This pumpkin.
Just pumpkins? That's a good garden.
This.
You know that Papa loves you?
The.
Yeah. Nice, so Papa?
That.
Yeah, Papa loves you.
You're still Daddy.
Yeah.
How can I get this off? This. Is this going to make that one?
Oh, I love it.
Different. Start off. Raphael is making something that he doesn't like. He was just delicate. I'm laughing. No. Raphael.
Oh, I didn't call the oil company today. I meant to. I should call the oil company tomorrow. Or
What is that?
Monday. What was what?
Is that oil?
An oil?
Oil guy?
Yeah, we need to call the oil guy so we get our heat like, it's on like a contract that you do for the winter. You put it on a contract and you promise to pay X amount of money every month. And this way, when you buy oil, it's already paid off in advance. So we need to reopen our contract for the winter because it's October and it's getting cold, and Mama's been using the heat every once in a while, and Papa's been using the heat every once in a while. So, like, seriously, James has been using the heat every once in a while too. Like, every once in a while he's like, "Oh, it's too cold. I'm gonna turn the heat on." And if we keep using the heat's made from oil. The oil has to go through the pipes to get to the furnace, and it heats it. It's a fossil fuel. The oil came from the dinosaurs.
This, the dinosaurs, so they can eat.
Yeah.
Look at eat it up.
They're gonna eat it up. Okay.
So,
Can Papa have a drink?
mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
It's for making the dinosaur food.
Okay.
That was I was working for the forest.
You were working for the forest. What were you doing for the forest?
No, I was working for the forest.
Were you looking for the forest? What were you doing looking for the forest? What kind of forest?
No. It's on my Peluger. Forest is on my Peluger. With me. It's for a
How about you pick out 5 books? Mama's really, really tired. Mama wants to go to bed. Mama's been tired for a while. Oh my gosh, the pup's so heavy. Karina! Honey, it's time for bed. Mama's too tired to stay up any longer. It's time for bed. James, you have to fix this bookshelf in here. And the brakes. You gonna help me? 1, 2, 3.
Probably Elsa will help you.
Elsa's gonna help me. You want to pick up books? Pick out any book you want.
No, Elsa's gonna fix the bookshelf.
Oh, I love you. You know that Papa's probably not gonna do it, right? Mama's gonna have to do it one day. Mama's gonna have to.
I'll help you.
I know you will. You're amazing.
I'm the helper to do it.
Want to read A Day at the Farm?
No.
Good Morning Monday?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Mama's too tired.
I do want to read the farm.
Good. I want to read you the farm.
At the farm.
Papa will eventually fix it, honey. I just have to keep nagging him. He's eventually going to take down that TV in the living room, too. I just have to keep nagging him about it. He's eventually going to get off his phone for more than a minute.
Probably I will help you. Are you sad?
I'm tired. I'm tired and my hands hurt, my back hurts.
Probably I will help you.
You'll help me? Of course you will. You're my baby. Mom. Are you Mama's helper?
What was that?
It goes to your dress, see? You can hold it. I just wanted to take off your hands. I don't think you knew it was there. See the weather in the winter?
I put on my dress.
Doesn't really go along with what Mama has done for her life. Mama had a lot of character
Oh,
building
on my
jobs.
dress. It fell off.
Oh, that's okay.
I put it right back on.
Good. That's the thing that you do. Falls off and put it right back on. Mama's just happy that she got to at least help a little bit with Papa's costume. Even though we didn't get to go to the store and pick it out with him.
Oh, I will help you get the bookshelf fixed.
You know you will.
Yeah.
We'll either get a new one or we'll fix that one day. Mama needs to get, like a box. I need to open up the box and I need to hammer the box to the back of the bookshelf to make it work. And I need to I'm probably going to take the drill and drill some nails into the bottom of it, make it more sturdy anyway.
Okay,
Look at how
just
flimsy that was.
I'll get my tools anyway.
Okay. You don't need your tools right now. Right now we need to go to bed.
I need my tools.
Okay, go get them.
Don't bother.
You can bring them to bed. I don't care.
I can't. Don't bother.
I both love and hate this time of year. I love the clouds. I love the gray skies. I've always loved cloudy days because the sun beats down on you, and I'm always hiding from the sun with the umbrella. But as you get older, you don't like this weather anymore.
My bookshelf too.
Don't actually tap that bookshelf with any of those tools, though. You want to tap something, tap the gliders. Okay, the gliders aren't going to fall down on you. The bookshelf, the back of it's off right now and it's on sturdy. I don't want it to fall. Okay, if it falls, I'm afraid that you'll get hit by it and you'll get hurt. Mama doesn't want you hurt.
No, I'll
Understand?
fix it with my tools.
Honey, that's going to have to be a big no. Mama's job is to protect you and make sure that you don't get hurt. You understand that Mama's telling
I'm
you that in
not
order to
gonna
protect you.
get hurt. I'm gonna fix my bookshelf.
We have to lay it down on its face. The open face needs to be laid down on
Oh, wait a second.
like all this stuff needs to be moved. That it needs to be laid face down, and we need to find something to go in the back of it because that thing was too small when we got it anyway. The back piece.
Okay,
And we need
I'll
to.
bring my tools out of the way.
I know. I know you're trying to be helpful. We need to hammer it in.
I got hammers.
No, I know. Do you understand what I'm trying to tell you, though? Okay. Want to come read books?
No. I
I
don't.
gotta go brush. Okay, I have to go brush my teeth anyway. So how about you have 10 minutes to do whatever you want? Stay away from this bookshelf, and don't climb on any of the bookshelves. You understand?
No.
No climbing on any of them. I know you know that, but it's just a reminder.
I'm tapping on something.
You can tap on anything besides from the bookshelves. The bookshelves are too high for you to be tapping on anyway. You can tap on the tepee, gliders, the rocking chair, the porter's bench right there, things in the closet, but no tapping on the bookshelves.
No, I need a laser. My laser's broken anyway because I have to fix my laser.
Your razor? What's a razor?
Laser.
Oh, eraser? What's the eraser?
Because it's
What do you do with the eraser?
for chalk.
That's right, your chalk eraser. It's I just saw it a little while. I think it's in the living room.
And then I play bedroom.
Is it? Maybe it's in your bedroom. I don't remember where I saw it. I know I saw it though today.
But
It might have been in the TV. It might be right. I don't know.
look, and then it's in my bedroom.
Okay.
Go check it.
I'm gonna go check it. I need to go brush my teeth anyway. I'll go check for it. She doesn't
I'll
understand how tired
use
I am.
this for
It's 12:51.
bookshelf.
Good morning, Monday. Good morning, Monday. Good morning, Monday. It's Monday morning. The bus rolls up and the people climb on with the big bags and little bags. See the big bags?
Mm-hmm.
See the little one? High tops and high heels. Backpacks, lunch boxes, and very smart dog. Vroom! The bus drives off. The subway train roars in, and the people rush on. Look at, there's like us. There's a mama and a baby. There's a conductor. Let's see, he has a guitar. And look at all the people, all the other people.
Where's the daddy?
Where's the daddy? This could be a papa. This could be a papa. This man could be a papa. This could be a papa. This is a little boy. That could be a papa with a doggy. Carrying newspaper, pushing strollers. There's a papa. Wearing cool hats, fancy hats, and even hard hats. Whoosh, the subway train rushes off. The elevator doors open and the people squeeze in and squeeze out. Good morning. Carries George in the snow. So this is George. George was a good little monkey and always very curious. One cold day, George went to a winter sports competition with his friend, the man with the yellow hat. They were outside all morning and wanted to warm up with a hot drink. At the ski lodge on top of the mountain, the man said, "George, why don't you wait at this table while I get some hot chocolate?" I guess he didn't scream George, I don't know. "I'll be right back." So don't get into any trouble. George liked being on top of the mountain. There was so much to see. Why, there was something interesting. George thought it looked like a spaceship. He was curious. What was a spaceship doing on a mountain? George forgot all about waiting for the hot chocolate. And climbed in. A man in a race car suit saw him and said, "What are you doing in my sled?" He tried to stop George, but it was too late. The sled shot down the mountain with George inside. This is no spaceship, thought George. This is a rocket. "Stop that monkey," the man yelled. But George could not stop, and there was no one to stop him as he sped faster and faster through the snow. Suddenly the sled slipped sideways. George didn't know how to steer. The sled swooshed through some trees and wrecked into a pole. Whack! Oh no, look at George, he flew out. He didn't have a seatbelt on, see? The force that forced him out. See that force right there? He didn't have on a seatbelt. He should be wearing a seatbelt on that. This way he would have stayed in place if he whacked into something. Luckily, George was not hurt, but this was not where he was supposed to be. Now, how would he get up the mountain? George looked at the sled. It was stuck to the pole. He looked up the pole. Look at, he broke that guy's sled probably. Now he could see how a little monkey could get to the top of a mountain. George climbed the pole, and when an empty seat came close enough, he jumped. Whoa. So he had potential energy, right? He was standing on the pole. See the potential energy he had right here? And then he jumped. He used kinetic energy. He decided to put a force behind it. He jumped into the seat. What a view from up in the air. George could see everything as he rode up the mountain. He watched tiny skiers race down. When he reached the top, George was happy to see the ski lodge. What is that? That's a guy. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, he's looking over the fence. This is a fence right here. See, this is a slope. People sled down this in the winter. They go to the mountaintops and they slide down the mountain and they try to get to the other side. So this is probably the beginner slope, this is probably the advanced slope, and this is probably the mediocre slope, like the middle ground. Yeah, people go to the cold weather in order to walk on skis and slide on skis. I don't get it. Mama's never been a skier. I don't like skiing because I don't like the cold. But one day you might like to ski. You might like the cold. You might like to ski. And then you'll have fun doing it. This was where he was supposed to be. George found the table, but he couldn't find the man with the yellow hat. Where could he be? George looked down the mountain. Oh, it's still recording. Oh, it is. George looked down the mountain. There was someone who looked like his friend. Maybe his friend was going down to get George. But how could George get down the mountain this time? If only he had another sled. Oh, why here was a monkey-sized sled. It's a large pizza size. I think they're 16 inches. George took the sled down and gave himself a push. The sled was quick to pick up speed on the steep mountain.
George, put those up. Yeah.
Yeah, see what it says? It says pizza. Pizza, large, medium, small. He took the pizza tray. George zipped this way and that way, then another way altogether. He flew over a hill and landed on the raceway. "It's a monkey!" yelled a boy as the crowd cheered. "Whoa, go George!" Zig, zag.
Why is he going?
He's going down the mountain to find his friend. "Look out, little monkey!" someone yelled from the crowd. But George was going so fast that the wind roared in his ears and he could not hear. But George could see. He saw a skier right in front of him. Could he stop?
No.
No. Look at that. Oh, so he broke someone's sled and now he broke someone's skis. Oh my, this monkey. The crowd gasped as George crashed into the skier and flew up in the air. The skier went tumbling and his ski snapped right in half when George came down. Look at him, he's scared. He's like, "Oh no, oh no, oh no, here he comes." Look, he broke his ski on accident. Oh, look at that. He landed on the broken ski and kept going. The crowd was amazed. "What is he doing?" they asked. "Is he skiing? Is he sledding?" "He's surfing in the snow," said a boy. George sailed down the mountain and came to a smooth stop. "What a show!" The crowd cheered as George took a bow. No one had seen skiing like this before. When the skier arrived, everyone was glad to see that he was not hurt, and they cheered for him too. Soon the man with the yellow hat had arrived. He was glad to find George. I bet he was. George was glad to finally find his friend, the man with the yellow hat. Made his way through the noisy crowd to apologize to the skier. "I'm sorry George caused so much trouble," he said. "That's okay," said the skier. "I still have another race and another pair of skis." Then he said, "That was some skiing, George." Later that day, the skier raced again and won. It was a new record. The crowd went wild. They were still cheering when the skier found George at the finish line. "Thanks to you, George. The big crowd stayed to cheer me on," he said. "I couldn't have won without them or you." He lifted George onto his shoulders, and the crowd cheered once more for their favorite monkey skier, George. The end. A day at the farm. The baby genius's pals love to visit old Mick Vinko's farm. Old McFinkles gathered eggs from the chickens every day. Now help Bubbles the bear count the eggs that they lay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chicken, chicken. Eggs, eggs.
Why does she have big egg?
Because she does. I don't know. Oh, like on her belly, it looks like an egg. Just the way that they draw the bellies. Milk. The cats are thirsty and want milk too. Cow. Cow. Can you make sounds like a cow? Moo, moo.
Does they drink cow's milk?
No, kitty cats drink kitty cat milk. Humans drink human milk and cows drink cow's milk. All the work and chores are done. A day at the farm is fun. Cow, moo, moo. Milk, milk. Cats, meow, meow. Wool comes from the sheep. Bah, bah. Wool. Sheep, sheep. Bah, bah. Eggs, eggs, eggs. Chickens, chickens. See the chickens? Cow, cow, cow. This one up. Ready? A apple, B ba, C cat, D da dog, E elephant, F a frog, G giraffe, H hat, I igloo, J jet.
J for my cat.
You have a J for your cat? Okay. K Karina, L love, M mama, N note, O open, P papa, Q quail, R rest, S snake, T turtle, U umbrella, V vest, W west, X X-ray fish, Y yak, Z is a zebra. Now we'll start over so we don't lose track. A, B, C, D. It's a book. E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Now you know our ABCs. Won't you start this book with me? Dr. Zeus, A, B, C. Big A, little A, A. What begins with A? Do they know? They don't know. Do you know what begins with an A?
No.
Let's find out. Different things that begin with an A. Aunt and alligator, A. Big B, little B, B. What begins with B? Do you know? What begins with a B? Alright. Barber, baby, bubbles, and a bumblebee. Barber, baby, bubbles. Look at him blow the bubbles. Bumblebee. Bzzz. You see him? He's down at the bottom of the page. Point him out. That's him. He doesn't look like a bumblebee though, does he? No, he doesn't. Big C, little c. What begins with C? Camel on a ceiling. C. Big D, little d. David Donald dreamed a dozen donuts and a duck dog too. I catch 12? 0. That's a dozen. A dozen is 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 is a dozen. B, ba, ba, C, ca, D, da, da, E, eh. E is for ear. E is also sounds like a E, like egg. E, elephant, E, E. Two different sounds for A and E.
I don't like eggs.
I know you don't. Big F, little f. F. Mama won't like you eat eggs if you don't like them. You don't have to eat anything you don't like. 4 fluffy feathers on a fur. A, 2 sounds for A and two sounds for A. B, ba, C, ca, D, da, da. E, 2 sounds, E or F, E or F. A, egg and elephant. F, G, ga, like in goat, girl, Google goggles, G, ga. Only one sound for B, C, D, F, and G. Only have one sound. A and E have 2. Big H, little h. Hungry horse, hay. Hen in a hat, hooray, hooray. Big I like I and little I like eh. I, 2 sounds for I. Icky is Ichabod, versus Ichabod is icky. Oh, itchy, sorry. So am I. Big J, little j. One sound for J. What begins with J? Jerry Jordan's jelly jar and jam begin that way. J. Big K, little k. Kitten kangaroo, kick a kettle kite and a king's kachoo. Kachoo. Big L, little L. Little lollipop, left leg lazy lion licks a lollipop. Big M, little m. Many mumbling mice are making midnight music in the moonlight. Mighty nice. N, big N, little n. Na. What begins with those? 9 new neckties and a nightshirt and a nose. Count to 9 with me. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, look, can you see the pattern? Red, green, green, red. That's the only one that we got. We could do this one. Blue, yellow, blue, yellow. Or red, red, red. O is very useful. You use it when you say Oscar's only ostrich oiled an orange owl today. Oh, 2 sounds for O. O, ooh, ooh, ooh. O, owl, ooh, Oscar. A, 2 sounds for A. A, or A as an A. B, C, D, E as an E, or E as an A. F, G, H, I as an I, or I as an F. J, K, L, M, and O as an oo, or O as an O. P, like in Papa. Just like M, ma, as in Mama. Or K, as in Karina. Painting pink pajamas, policeman in a pail. Peter Piper's puppy and a new papa in the pail. Oh, and now papa in the pail. Big Q, little Q. What begins with Q? The quick Queen of Quincy and her quacking quackaroo. Big R, rough, rough, little R, rough, rough. Rosie, Robin, Ross. Rosie's going riding on her red rhinoceros. Big S, little S. Silly Sammy Slack, sipped 6 sodas and got sick, S. Big T, little T. What begins with T? 10 tired turtles on a turtle tree. Big U, little U. U as in you, or U as in you. What begins with U? Uncle Ub's umbrella and his underwear too. Big V, little V, Vera Violet Vin is very, very, very awful on her violin. Big W, little W. Willie Waterloo washes Warren Wiggs, who is washing Waldo Loo. X is very useful if your name is Nixon Knox. It also comes in handy spelling axe and extra fox. Big Y, little Y. A yawning yellow yak, young Yolanda. Jorgensen is yelling on his back. Y. Sometimes there's 2 sounds for Y. Sometimes it's Y, or sometimes it's like yellow. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Big Z, little Z, What begins with Z? I am Zester, Zassy, Zeus. And you can, as you can plainly see. It's 1:39. My baby has chips in her hands. Trust me, it's horrible, but whatever. She's got to have some chips in this. Alright. My baby is asleep. I'm going to do my video. Anyway, my baby is asleep. My video shut off. I don't know where it shut off. But I'm going to get her into pajamas. I'm going to do my videos. And then I'm going to go to sleep myself. It's 1:39 in the morning. James said he was going to be in bed early tonight. But it's 1:39 in the morning. And he's still out there playing video games and watching TV. So, I hope he doesn't expect me to stay home with him tomorrow to wake him up and give him coffee and set up his car and stuff and like give him travel food, because I'm not doing that. He's going down with some girl that I don't know, never met, who apparently hates me. But whatever, I don't care. James lies about everything anyway. So I really don't care what her opinion is. She doesn't know me. I don't know her. You know, I don't care. But I hope that he has fun, and I hope he has fun with his friend, and you know, it's just, I have no control over anything anyway, besides from what I do every day and what I do with my daughter. So like, even if I pitched a fit and I was like, no, we're gonna go, I don't even want to go. There's gonna be a bunch of drinking and stuff I don't want my kid around or exposed to. Like, it'd be neglectful on my part if I was like, oh, I want to go. Like, if I didn't have Karina, obviously I'd be going. But even though I don't drink, I don't drink. I've never drank anything in my life. But oh, my stomach hurts tonight. But yeah, I used to go to this stuff with him and just hang out and like, oh, listen to music or like just be around people. I like the community feel of things, you know, so I do so many community things. But like, yeah, I can't be like, oh, well, you can't bring your friend. Like, he'd resent me. So, in the good spirit of things and trusting him, trusting that he's telling the truth or whatever, I'm going to let him do whatever he wants. Because I can't do anything about anything anyway. So, just blessed that he works outside the home. This is what he's doing. Aren't you going to be coming to bed early tonight? I fed you a lot of food. You better not be begging for more. Look at those hands. Oh. Was the food good? Did you like it?
We're going to be going to bed soon, I suppose.
Okay. I know how you watch this stuff. This doesn't make you scared at night.
As long as you're ever out here, you don't ever really get a chance to think and put your 2 cents in on what we watch, because you don't ever watch anything like that. So you're watching Once Upon a Time because you wanted to, because you were actually watching TV with me.
Yeah, I know.